Hello, lovelies, and welcome to another episode of the Battle Basics video series. First, and before anything, I wanted to apologize for my long disappearance, which was highly related to real-life events. I hope I can produce these videos more regularly. Last I left off, I was explaining the various real-time strategy event synergies, and I finished discussing about the skill damage synergy. In today's video, I'll go over another important RTS synergy, which is called the Normal Attack synergy. Normal Attack or Troop Attack is a setup made to utilize and use troops damage more often in real-time strategy event. While this name usually refers to setups that work with Sonara and Jakan out of strategy events, here, it's more relied on commanders such as Jaime and Sararer. In this setup, commanders increase the troops damage and will add utilities such as crit or special effects like cleave, which will make troop damage hurt more and to be able to reach more targets more often. First type of commanders that will directly increase normal attack damage are listed in this page. This is pretty much a damage bonus that multiplies again after troop bonuses are affected, so this effect is huge, and these commanders are very important for this synergy. In the left side of this slide, you can see commanders who will increase their own army's attack damage, and in the left, there is Varus who will cause the enemy troops to be damaged more by your troops, which is a different multiplier but with similar effect. Most commanders in this synergy are working with Spearman troops. This means all commanders that add Spearman stats are very important for this setup. You can see all of the commanders that does that listed in order of importance in this page. The best commander to add Spearman stats is of course Dana, which has massive passive bonuses as well, which makes her critically important for this synergy. The second most important utility for this synergy is critical damage. Commanders Sararer and Jaime will cause some of your troops' damage to become critical hits and hurt more enemies. While Jaime has a higher damage coefficient, his crits happen less often, so this makes Sararer a better commander in this regard. The next important commander is Dinah. As I explained before, she adds massive Spearman stats, but it's highly conditional to crit effect. This means that you should always use her alongside crit commanders, which were Sararer and Jaime, as I introduced them before. Beside these effects, there are several other important utilities that I would like to review in regards to this synergy. Commander Grey Worm does an extra damage sometimes after a normal attack is cast, and slows the enemy march. This slow effect can be really useful in strategy events against other players, which are Siege of Winterfell and All-Out War. Next is Commander Baelish, who has a massive chance to cause your troops to repeat their attacks. This skill might look weaker in comparison to other skills of this synergy, as it might look like a weaker type of crit, but the way he does it will increase the chance of other skills to happen more often, including the dragon skills that I will discuss soon. Then there is Commander Ermedon. He is a super strong and very important commander to have for this synergy, as he adds a cleave effect and will cause your troops' normal attack to hurt other nearby armies as well, which will massively increase your army's output damage. To create a team for this synergy, it's recommended to include Dana for her massive stat boost and extra damage followed after a crit dealing commander. That is, because she can't use her skill partially unless if critical hits are happening in your formation. Last, we need to add in other extra utility commanders to make a perfect normal attack setup. Here you can see some team suggestions. The best team for this RTS synergy is currently Ermedon, Sararer, and Dana, which complement each other's skills well. One interesting point about this synergy is that you have enough commanders and utilities to use a very second strong march if you also have Baelish, Grey Worm, and Jaime. Talking about the good dragon skills for this synergy, I have to first list these 6 skills, which are, as explained in my previous videos, best generally usable dragon skills for any setup. I won't go into more details about them, but you can reference my last video to learn more about why and how they are good for all setups. But beside them, this synergy can use some other dragon skills. Dragon Bleed skill will cause a bleed effect on enemies, which continuously damage them after few troop hits. Dragon Weakness skill will cause the next troop attack after each few hits to be a critical hit, also activating Dina's skill. Then there is Dragon Flame and Dragon Tear skill, which both have same RTS effect and will allow Dragon to do a one-time strike after each few troop hits. All these skills can benefit from Baelish and his extra attacks. The more attacks happening, the more each of these skills will be useful. The Dragon Fear skill, which is listed in this page, is actually not really to boost this synergy and is a utility skill to disable enemy armies' skill damage randomly, but since it happens more often when your troops do more normal attacks, it can also be boosted by Baelish and is more useful in this synergy alongside him. I hope this video was useful for you all and that you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments.